show you how I make my low-carb, gluten-free, keto-friendly chicken nuggets. The great thing about this recipe is it's really more of a tutorial. You can use as much or as little chicken as you like, depending on how many people you're feeding. Today I'm using 3 chicken breasts. I'm going to trim them and then cut them into chicken nugget size pieces. Just keep in mind that the chicken will shrink a little as it's frying. As I cut it, I'm going to be putting it in this Ziploc bag. So I have it all cut up now, and I wasn't very uniform in the size of the pieces, which you probably should be, but didn't work out that way this time. So the next step is to take a jar of dill pickles, yes, you heard that right, and pour just enough juice in to coat all of the chicken pieces. Let's see if that's enough. Yep, that'll be plenty. Then you're just going to seal it up. I like to get some air out. I don't know, I don't think it matters, but some air out of it. Kind of massage it around so that all the pieces are covered in dill pickle juice. Then you just want to put this in the refrigerator for at least a half an hour. After marinating for at least a half an hour, drain your chicken pieces in a colander just to get the excess pickle juice off. Then you want to crack, I'm going to start with 1 egg. This really depends on how many pieces of chicken you have. You can always crack another one if you need it. Oh, and by the way, I have my deep fryer heating up to, it's a weird temperature. Don't put it all the way up. Just put it somewhere on mine. It's between 338 and 356 Fahrenheit. I have it about in the middle. Then you need to take Parmesan cheese and sprinkle a lot of it over here. Again, this depends how much chicken you've cut up. I am also adding my go-to spices, black pepper, granulated garlic or garlic powder, and onion powder. Add whatever you like and as much or as little as you like. I'm going to give this a good mix. Now that my deep fryer has come up to temperature, all you need to do is take some of your chicken, put it in the egg, get it nice and coated. These are stuck together. I was trying to keep one clean hand, but oh well. And then put them in the Parmesan cheese and toss them around. Oops. And try not to make a huge mess in the process, and then place them in the basket. You can obviously do this on the stove, but you have to be very careful and watch the oil very carefully. I don't really feel comfortable doing that. That's why we bought the deep fryer. I'm going to do a few more. I'm going to fill up that basket. Oops. Didn't cut them up very well. And as you can see, like I said before, my chicken is in varying sizes. Various sizes. I don't know which is correct, but it's lots of different sizes. Okay, and then maybe the fork would make this easier. Nope. Sometimes you just have to use your hands for stuff like this. You don't want to overcrowd the basket, but I want to put, you know, a few in there. I don't really want them sticking together. All right, we'll start with that. Your cook time will, of course, depend on how big your chicken pieces are, but what I do is put them in, set the timer for 3 minutes, check them. It usually takes a little more than that. And just keep checking them until they're cooked through completely. If you cook them too long, they're going to turn out dry, but all you have to do is make a dipping sauce and no one will care, right? So the first batch is a little trial and error, really. Just gonna put these in. You see it in there? And close the lid. Now I like to shake them every now and then. Let me set the timer. And like I said, I like to shake the basket every now and then. I don't really like to open it. I forgot to mention, make sure you have some paper towels ready to drain the chicken nuggets on. So these actually took between 5 and 6 minutes. I cut one of them open during the cooking process to see if they were done, and I had to add some more time. And I take these out and drain them on a paper towel for a few minutes. And that's all there is to it. It's so easy to make your own gluten-free, keto-friendly, low-carb chicken nuggets. A really good low-carb dip for these is a couple of tablespoons of mayonnaise, a big squirt of reduced sugar ketchup, and a little bit of garlic powder. Mix that up and it is delicious. So if you like this recipe, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, Pinterest, and Facebook at Lee'sHome05. Thanks for watching. Bye.